So what's good? Thanks for clicking on the video, like, and subscribe. If you're just gonna do one, just subscribe. You know the vibes. I'm trying to get paid out here. So day 2 in Bucharest, Romania. It is 12:30 in the morning. It's midnight here, and Bucharest just got off work. So I wanted to do a video on the cost of living in Bucharest. So I'm renting an Airbnb. It's for 2 weeks, it's $350. For the month, I'm in zone 2, 5 minutes away from the city center. The Airbnb will be $600 a month, which is $20 a day. So that's still a gringo price. On expat.com, if you're looking at flats, you can get a 1-bedroom flat, like semi-furnished, for $400 to, let's say, $650, pretty much anywhere around this city. So like Bucharest is definitely a city where you can easily, for a single person, live less than $1,500-$1,600 a month. The average person in Romania, at least Bucharest, makes around 80,000 Romanian dollar, which is equivalent to $18,000. So anybody making, let's just say, $16 an hour, which is $32,000, could pretty much would be upper echelon income wise here. And let's say you're making 25 or $2,500 a month, you could definitely save a significant amount of money and live here. So like, for example, the first day I went to the grocery store, got a loaf of bread. I got 2 different things of meat, which was like, let's say I got like a half a pound of salami, half a pound of what looked like ham, which was like another Romanian type meat. I got a thing of Pringles, 2 bottles of wine, and some mustard. And did I get anything else? I think that was it. So that came up to like 56 Romanian dollar, which is equivalent of like $14 USD. Today, I went to the store. I picked up some cheese. I picked up 3 different drinks, like 2 Fanta drinks and like some iced tea. And I got 2 apples, and it was like 17 Romanian dollar, which is like $4 USD. So I spent like $17 on food the last 2 days. Like, eating out is a little bit more pricey. Dishes range between 20 to like 40 Romanian dollars. So like a 30 Romanian dollar would be like the equivalent of $10 or $13 USD. So with tip and stuff like that. So like $10 if you're trying to do like a Uber Eats food delivery type thing. So wanted to kind of give that quick update on it's like the cost of living for, whether Airbnb, people who work digitally and want to get like a non-gringo, non-Airbnb, more of a long-term place, and how much food costs. It's going to be New Year's this Friday, so I'm going to go out and go to the bar and see how much that costs and whatnot. But like, yeah, I haven't been out yet. Just been here. This is the second day. I work second shift, so 3:30 to 12:15 my time. But everything's been cool. It was actually raining, so I only got a little bit of footage. Tomorrow, if I get up, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stay up today, but I'm definitely get some more footage. I still haven't got my cell phone chip yet, so I'll let you know what that costs. I was doing some research on gym memberships. I think it's a little bit more expensive, but I can't tell because I haven't been there yet. But like online, it looked like it's like 40 euros and stuff. So I think gym membership here might be really expensive. But for the most part, food, the grocery stores, finding like rentals and stuff like that are pretty much affordable and whatnot. So we'll see how much like alcohol is at the bar and whatnot. I think I might go to Bamboo for New Year's, then try to talk to some people on the street and see what the move and the vibe is. But I wanted to really talk about the cost of living and the geo arbitrage opportunity. It was want to be a theme of the videos. Because like if you making $16-$18 an hour at a remote job. Like Eastern Europe, you can upgrade your life. Like in Dallas, I had roommates. I was paying $705 per month for everything you included, and then it got raised to $750. But here I could save, if I was just doing Airbnb, I could save $150 on just that alone, which $150 is like 400 Romanian dollars, which goes a long way. But eating out and stuff like that here is definitely cheaper. When I start going to different restaurants, I kind of do a price comparison. Typically, when I went out in Dallas, I would spend, depending on where I went, like sometimes Stir in Addison, like 2 drinks and like an entree would be like $50. Like Sidecar is a little bit cheaper. I might have like 3 drinks and an entree, and it'd be like, let's say $35, $40. But I've been at certain restaurants, if I'm getting a lot of drinks and stuff like that, I would spend $60, $70. Concrete Cowboy in Frisco, like just drinking, I spend, like drinks and food would probably spend like $70. So it gets a little bit pricey. So we'll see what the bill is going to be when I do go out. I booked this Airbnb for 2 weeks. But I might stay another 2 weeks, and then, we might have to go to Ukraine and see what's popping. But I want to get a bunch of content out. I'm actually going to call one of my homies in LA and chop it up with him a little bit and see how the internet is on the WhatsApp. But where I'm staying at, talking about internet, I did a speed test, and it was like 87 megabits per second. So with my job, I do phone calls. So the phone calls was pretty solid quality. I think I got a couple different headsets. One of the headsets that I had it from a previous job is not that good. I threw it against the wall. So like people were like, yo, take me off a speakerphone. I don't want to tell them like, you are on speakerphone. I might have to get another headset. But other than that, everything has been Gucci. For those who's aspiring, digital nomads, you got to get the plug-in adapter for like all the different countries and stuff like that. I got that from Amazon for like around like $15 and stuff like that. And I got one of those money like hider things that goes against your stomach, so you can put your wallet and credit cards and stuff like that, your cell phone in there. And I got obviously my vaccine, so I flew to Spain from JFK, so you don't need a PCR test and stuff like that. And I'll do a video about my experience on Delta. It was my first international flight where we actually got food. But I won't make this video too long. Thanks for watching to the end, and subscribe.